Bienvenue au centre de la découverte, où se rencontrent technologie et préhistoire. 테크놀로지가 신시대의 대화를 이노베이션 센터에 요구소.
Hello everyone, Commander Plater here, and welcome to today's live stream. I hope everyone's doing very well, and today, instead of attacking aliens, we are defending dinosaurs and saving them from disaster. Well, at least that's the plan anyway. So that's right, we are checking out Claire Sanctuary, the DLC, the most recent DLC for Jurassic World Evolution. So, a quick thank you to Frontier Developments for sending this over to me to have a playthrough. Much appreciated. And also at the same time I was going to say, sorry content hasn't been that regular over the last couple of weeks. I've been really busy with real life stuff. Birthdays, seeing people from all over the place. I'm sure everyone's going to be super understanding about it. But for the next couple of weeks we're going to be pretty normal and chilled out, hopefully. So we're going to get ourselves into it and hopefully save some dinosaurs. I don't know how I feel about it. It's probably going to go wrong. People are going to get eaten. It's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. I haven't seen any gameplay myself from any other streamers, so I don't know how it's going to work when we're saving people but also trying to run saving people. Dinosaurs aren't people per se. But saving dinosaurs was not having people looking around the resort to make money? I don't know. Alan, how you doing? And Philip, what's up guys? Welcome to the stream. I know, a bit of an odd time for streaming for me as well, but there you go. Been very tired recently. You guys understand. Okay. Let's get into it, I suppose. Hashtag dinosaurs are people too. Are they though? Are they? They people? That means it's people eating people.
I returned to Isla Nublar with a sense of excitement and dread. This is where I experienced some of the greatest accomplishments of my life. And tragically, my most regrettable failures. But I've learned so much since then. About the dinosaurs. About this island. And about myself.
Oh joy.
So, welcome back.
A journey of self-discovery.
This time we do better. And when we leave on our terms.
Ah. Oh, straight away. Disease contracted. Structure damaged. Rescue and relocate the dinosaurs. Nublar North. Welcome to Jurassic World of What's Left of It. This time, you're not here to build a park, you're here to save the dinosaurs. It's impressive that they've relocated to Sanctuary as soon as possible. It's imperative, even. The eruption of Mount Cebu is a very real threat. But before you can move them, you must ensure the dinosaurs are fit for travel. Unfortunately, every animal on the island seems to be inflicted with an unknown sickness. They're down with a sickness. Find the source, develop a cure, save the dinosaurs. The world is watching.
We both know why we're here. It's time to save these animals. But we can only succeed if we work together. Let's get started.
Yep. Yep. We'll get everything underway.
Okay. We've been given a limited budget to get this operation up and running. First, we need to restore the power.
Don't think that should be
Nublar's
too hard, should
existing
it?
power network should suffice once it's operational, but we won't have the capacity to extend it.
Don't mind me, Miss Deering.
Oh, this guy.
I'm here to observe and report. Oh, and make sure the Foundation's investment isn't being misused, even if it is limited. I may also occasionally offer my trademark witty interjections and winning smile.
Alan, yeah, kind of meant to be. I think it's a budget voice actor, to be honest. The only person that actually got to really get into it was Jeff Goldblum. He was the only guy who that's weird. Actually did a threat. Tan, he's a massive douche. How you doing, dude? Ranger station constructed. Control a ranger repair team. I should have put this much closer. So what does a map look like? It's a pretty big map with lots of oh my god, there's so many dinosaurs. Oh, a bit of a rumble. Off we go.
Returning to this island brings back so many memories. Not
Hey,
all of them
Nightbot, how you
bad,
doing?
mind you.
It is hard to open doors
We
with
did
tiny
a lot
T-Rex
of great
arms.
work on Isla Nublar. Simon Mizrani. He was a good man. He realized John Hammond's vision. A dream. Before it became a nightmare.
That's what happens
In a
when you
strange
design
way,
dinosaurs.
This feels like coming home. I started here as an intern a lifetime ago. We gave the dinosaurs a second chance. And, well, here I am, getting one myself. Even as Isla Nublar explodes into chaos.
There's gonna be a rather annoying like moral storyline, isn't there? It's gonna be like, well, wait a minute. Didn't you decide that
I
it was?
said that I'd never come back here.
Here we go.
But deep down, I knew I would. Isla Nublar. I am forever linked to this island. And to the events that showed us who really was in charge. But this time, we can make it right. Or at least better.
Seth, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, dude. But yeah, we've got to watch out for that volcano, which, to be honest, the volcanoes are either extinct or they're active, and you don't build near an active
And
volcano.
I'm not here for me. I'm here for them. The dinosaurs. They're still my responsibility. And now, they're yours as well.
Oh.
Together we can show the world how important these prehistoric animals are to our future.
I feel like she's putting a lot of pressure on us. Oh, no, we don't have access to that yet. I thought we might have access to the... oh, look! A new vehicle skin. How exciting. Right, power. Wait, why can't I build anything? Ah, I actually have to drive this around instead. Oh, there's people walking around. Helvetica, hello, how you doing? See, we have to actually repair everything. And then I suppose we're going to have to... Oh god, it's going to be a nightmare to sort all the dinosaurs out. Because if we have to inoculate all of the dinosaurs, there's quite a few of them on the island. That's deep. Power slide. Alan, that's pretty dark. If the dinosaurs can't help themselves, they deserve to die. That's pretty harsh. I mean, I don't think I can agree with that as a morally stout individual. Well, hopefully your days become a bit more normal.
All right, you've got the power back online. Now we need more facilities in place to continue our work.
Does a coffee machine work now? Finally. That was the longest I've been without caffeine since 1993.
Oh, this guy... Actually, the character Cabot Finch is made especially and only for Jurassic World Evolution. He's not from anything. He's just who he is. Right, so we need an ACU centre as well. That's our operations. So yeah, we'll bung the ACU in. So I'm going to assume we're not going to be doing much in the way of... Oh, that's not good. I mean, if all the dinosaurs die, we're going to go cheap paths as well, because it doesn't matter. If all the dinosaurs die, does that mean there's less of them to move around? Right? Because if I have to put them all in this one little enclosure, that's going to be... daft. Alan, no. No, you can't. And yeah, Philip's right. How come they didn't build an asteroid defense system 60 million years ago? They should have done. And a research. We need a research centre as well. Which do we really need a research centre? I suppose we do.
Hello there.
Nightbot, dude, thank you very much indeed. For the cause. Also, yeah, it was my birthday. But I'm keeping it kind of quiet. Although I'm not, because I did a vlog talking about it. So maybe we're not keeping it quiet. Yeah, I turned 35 last Wednesday. Which was actually really good. Wasn't expecting to make it, so yeah.
The dinosaurs. Our primary concern is their welfare, which means finding the cause of this sickness. My team have identified some animals, and they want to take a closer look.
So,
I need you to
Gallimimus
locate and capture
3-7.
these dinosaurs. Then make sure they're housed in suitable enclosures. We want them to be comfortable.
Tato,
Speaking of
no,
comfort,
we
can
don't.
someone find me a better office chair? This one is playing havoc with my sciatica.
So we need Gallimimus 03 and 07. Hey, 07! Which is that one there. So, what we're going to do...
I know you're busy doing the big stuff,
Wait,
but
what?
we got some less big stuff to do as well. We need to photograph the dinosaurs on this island. Saves us a job once we get to Sanctuary.
Number 7. We need this...
You go enjoy some of that not-so-fresh air and get us some snaps. I'll definitely be judging you on your composition.
Gallimimus 3.
As if I know what that means.
Good thing about the galleys is they don't actually care about what they're... Oh wait, it was number 1, wasn't it? Stygia number 1, which... this could be bad, I think. Oh, well, happy birthday to you too, Philip. Photograph all dinosaur species. That's good. Oh. I suppose I've got to do it as well. Gallimimus 03 as well. There you go. You know what? Limited budget, so I'm going to try and spend as little cash as possible whilst we're getting things sorted. Moved over to this enclosure. It says a suitable enclosure. This is going to be a real pain in the backside because the this Digimollucks are really fussy. Michael Skeeton, thank you very much for subscribing.
Asset has been collected.
Actually shoot the dino. Shoot her! Okay. And we'll get it moved over to here.
En route to pick up the asset.
They are going to need water. Not much though. They don't need a lot of anything really. Gallimimuses. They like the planes. That's fine. Don't need food. You get that put in. Just a normal herbivore feeder. That should be okay.
Transporting asset.
I've got a bad feeling about this. But let's go on a little bit of a
Hello there.
drive around. Philip, thank you very much. Much appreciated, bud. Oh no, why did I pick that GIF? The reason why the screen's shaking out is because of the volcano. Better watch out. Okay, that's fine. We've taken a photo. We'll run around and we'll take photos of all the animals. No, Philip, it's possibly the best GIF ever, though, isn't it? Right? It's good, yeah. I mean, I think it's good. Wait, is there something that needs Pam's photo taken over here? Oh, God, mimuses, right. Oh. That'll do. I am gonna proper half-ass all of this. I thought that GIF was really good, Philip, considering it's from such a niche work of art movie. That probably didn't get as much press as it should have done. The actual scene itself, you should be very glad that GIF cuts off where it does, because it gets a little bit more,
Asset transported.
what's the word I'm looking for? Disturbing. Yeah, disturbing. These guys walking around. Oh yeah, get some good cash for that.
Nice shot.
Heal that guy. Why not? Yeah, I'm worried about the Stigi. I think it's going to cause us some problems. Now that was not... So it says photograph all of the dinosaur species. Now, it's because there's loads down that way. That's the problem. So, you know, we will jump back into driving. I think we're going the right way. Well, we could be going the wrong way. Is that going in the correct direction? Yes, it is. Now, wait. So we're going to take all the pictures of all the dinosaurs, because that guy says that we should. We also need to make sure that the dinosaurs are looked after. Is it weird? Make sure the dinosaurs are looked after. Yeah, that's the volcano off in the distance. The big question is whether or not we get to perform a transfusion between a T-Rex and a Velociraptor in the back of a truck or not. Because if we don't, well then, I'll be very upset. Oh, that's a great picture, that is. I must admit that I am looking forward to Frontier Development's Planet Zoo. I think that looks like that's going to be a bit of a good game. Perfect framing. Even if their behaviour wasn't too unique. Having seen some of the details they're putting into it, the animals look absolutely fantastic. The fact you can hoover up their poo, that's well up there. Oh, Alan did it. That's not good. You don't like that to happen. You don't want headless dinosaurs. Keep driving. Yeah, Planet Zoo looks fantastic. The level of detail and the construction, it also does remind me that I should actually play Planet Coaster once in a while. Because I bought it during the last Steam sale, or a couple of Steam sales ago. Played maybe an hour of it, and then I stopped. Right, cool, right. We now have T-Rex access on the Sanctuary.
Thank you for cataloging the dinosaurs.
Oh, you're welcome. These guys, are they happy? Dinosaur stats. Okay, they're cool. They're absolutely fine. We need to get the Stygia Majumaculates. So we need one of them. That one in particular.
Setting additional task.
Now, if I remember correctly, there's too many dinosaurs around. They're only a bit social, but we might need 2. So I'm going to tranquilize another one of their friends. Nope, not that one. Made a mistake there. Because we don't need that Struthiomimus. But we do want one of his mates. Nice. Oh, Alan, don't do that. Hey, Kiro, how you doing? Appreciate you dropping in. I think mammoth heads is what they left on people's pillows. Or unicorns, and that's why there are no unicorns now. Because they were all used by prehistoric gangsters to send a message. It probably won't take very long, Nightbot, truth be told. Because that's the way it goes.
Collecting asset.
Nah, I think he'll survive, Alan. I don't think there's any risk of him coming to a grisly end. But this is a really good map. Like, I wish I was able to actually build a Jurassic Park here. Because that's something I went and had a little look on the playground mode, or the sandpit mode? Sandbox mode, that's the word we're looking for. And it was all very flat and not quite big enough. Yeah, I wanted kind of more variety, different plateau sizes, and yeah, you could go and you could do that yourself. But when you do that, you miss out on building space, which is a bit of a shame. But I wish that I had like this chance to build a huge, giant Jurassic Park where all of the animals could be looked after. And Nightbot, yeah, you can rename the dinos. something we should probably do with the enclosure is just, I'd say bung a gate in, because I forget. Is it too close to dinos? No, no, no. That is not. No, there we go. Yeah, all the people wandering around here, you know, it's their staff. They're all staff, lab coats, security people. None of them are guests, which means they don't stand a chance of dying. Alan, Tez. Yeah, see, he needs... Oh, we're going to need another one. Uh-oh. Because otherwise they'll just escape. Because that's what they do. They love escaping these things. So we'll take one foot. We'll take...
Delivery has been completed.
Nightbot. I mean, I could, but there's going to be quite a few... quite a few people to do that for. I don't have enough dinosaurs. Yeah, 15,000 dinosaurs. Good news on the AMA. I have Alan, you mean Big Hitty Tucker? Yeah, I think he'd do that. See what I did. But yeah, the AMA will be recorded hopefully at some point this week. But I'll get around to it. But yeah, that'll be this week. That'll be out, which hopefully should be interesting. And at the same time, totally unrelated segue. If you haven't hit the like button already, you guys know the drill. It does help me out as a streamer. It'd be much appreciated if you did. It's a great way of telling YouTube what people want to watch.
Asset requiring collection.
Actually, you know what? There's something I haven't done. Yeah, the insight will definitely be... It'll be something, I think. I can't guarantee how
Transit has commenced.
how good it will be with regards to my answers. You might not like any of them. You might turn around and be like, well, that was rude. Like, well, what are you expecting? Yeah, all this will be fully unfiltered when it comes to the answers. I'm going to be all out. Yeah, so hopefully that'll be what you guys are after and what you're expecting. I did warn you that it would be very raw, which is an ironic thing to say considering we're dealing with dinosaurs. Right, okay. So it's just fiddling about with the tags on YouTube. But yeah, should be good. I think I've had a very brief look at one or two of the questions. I've tried to be good when it comes to it, so I don't actually look at everyone's questions. Philosophical. I can do that. I can do a philosophical question. That'd be right.
Asset has been delivered.
Understood.
Now, what are these like? They're very social. So we're going to need to also trank his friend. Let's just check this. Yeah, they're good. They need food. They need more food. So there we go. Got another thing for food. Is everyone happy with the forest and the wetland? That's fine. These, they're happy with everything. They could do a little bit more. Everyone needs just more food. More food! Oh god. Of all quotes, #1. Yeah, actually there's been the old quote system, I feel like we've been underusing it.
Picking up asset.
Oh, there goes the volcano again.
Heading to collect the asset.
And we might need to make the enclosure bigger. Now maybe I shouldn't have put them in the same one. I don't know if that was a smart move on my part, but we have.
Transportation underway.
We're just going to quickly extend the size of it. Because we have so much space. So much space, why not use it?
Commencing asset transit.
Nightbot, all in-game music. This is something that I really like, that considering the iconic music of Jurassic Park, the series and the franchise,
Delivery complete.
you could very easily find yourself a bit of a dodgy copyright
Great.
situation.
Now that we have the dinosaurs,
But they put in a
time to
streamer
learn
mode.
everything we
Stop
can
that from
about this
happening.
illness. Build an observation tower overlooking the enclosure, so our scientists can carefully observe what they're doing.
Do you mean a viewing platform? Is that what she means? That must be what she means. Apparently I need to research that. Okay. Let's have a look at the research. Yes, we do. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the backside, isn't it? Well, fingers crossed for you, Alan. I feel like good experienced wait staff is something that's a little more difficult to get hold of. Construct at least one, ensure they're viewable, which they currently won't be. How are these guys? How are they doing? Social is good. Right, everything's good. That's apart from the fact they're dying from a disease, they're having a great time. And the research is done. Research is done. So let's get this tower in. This might potentially be spot on. Epic Quandary, what's the game like? Been on the fence about it. Plenty of gameplay. The dinosaurs look fantastic. I will show you. In fact, I will show you what the dinosaurs look like. Because the dinosaurs are very much the star of the show. That's always what I say about this game. It's a little bit more RTS.
Our scientists are in position and ready to observe the dinosaurs. Your job is to make sure the dinosaurs remain comfortable and contained.
Oh, crap. Definitely good fun. I enjoy it. I find it quite satisfying to unlock things, and it plays into my completionist personality trait, I guess, where you have to have all the dinosaurs unlocked, have the genomes at 100%, all that kind of stuff. Jessica, yes it is. It's my first time playing the new DLC. So I have no idea what it's going to be like. I don't really know what to expect. Alan, it's messed up, man. This guy. There's not quite as much freedom in building as I would like, and you don't have aquatic dinosaurs. I think I'm literally everybody who has this have said it. Cool, Jessica. I will certainly ask. I'm hoping it'll be. I'm hoping I'll work it out, because I've completed all the other DLCs, done the Doctor Who one and the actual main game, so I'm feeling positive.
That's it. Amazing job getting everything under control. Our scientists have the data they need to formulate an experimental treatment. Maybe even a cure.
Well done indeed. I always believed in you, Claire.
Shut
No,
up, Cabot.
you didn't.
Let me amend that then. I mostly believed in you. Better?
It's more honest.
What an
Now
a-hole.
you're just being mean.
Cool. So, what we done?
The bad news is we can't risk moving the dinosaurs to Sanctuary in their current condition. The good news is, I believe we may have a cure.
Yeah, that guy is. He's the most annoying one. He's like, well, I don't know anything about dinosaurs, but I like numbers, and they're going up. Wait, that's not necessarily a good thing. it's just not good.
First, you'll need to isolate the target dinosaur from the others. The team needs to study its symptoms before we administer the potential cure.
Oh, see the old... He might need a really big enclosure. Like, well, I also don't want things to be too far away. So I think we will... What fences do we have as the option? Heavy steel, light steel... we'll go for heavy steel. Because if we're going for one of those things... might be able to get away with using... Oh, everything's having a moan, aren't they? I think that should be good for the... What is that? An STM. What? Where is this dinosaur? It's the Ankylosaurus. Wait, the STM's the Stygia. Yes, it is. Oh, isolating these in an enclosure on their own, they don't like it. Nightbot, there's no grid, which means I can't magically do that.
Adding to the list.
This is the Stygia mollusks are... I don't like them. I typically don't have them in a park because they are very, very hard to keep. That and Dracorexes. Oh, I can't stand Dracorexes. What I do need to do
Adding task.
is replace the one that I've got out of there, otherwise... I suppose I could just let them escape, couldn't I? Is that mean? Is that mean to do that? And yeah, that's not particularly well shaped. I would love it if there's a grid building mode. That would be really handy. At the same time, I would also be a fan of having a little more flexibility with everything. But we shouldn't complain and whinge about something that can't be changed. You got any research that we can be doing in the background? So we'll get the... yeah, we'll get them done. Do they do that? Because I know that when you've got the Jeep in there, that changes their behaviour quite a bit. But that's interesting to know that you can just stop them from being total buttholes by doing that.
Asset to be collected.
Let's make sure we put a feeder in there. Yeah, Nightbot, being a Brit in your contract is mainly to tut and do an upwards nod at the same time, but then not actually take any action about what you're doing. It's all about being passive aggressive. You can't do anything but that. So you have to, and that's literally it with the upwards nod. With a slight eye roll at the same time. Alan, no. Not making toast is in the contract, in fact. No toast making. Oh, he's gonna break out.
Asset delivery confirmed.
He's gonna be super peeved. Oh, he doesn't have to be... Oh, if he doesn't have to be in there for long... Let's go and get ourselves over to his enclosure. He's only got another couple of seconds for him to be in there. Yeah, did it.
You've successfully isolated the dinosaur. Now make sure it stays that way.
Please remember that there is a significant financial investment in these animals. So be careful when you go around firing your little dart gun.
Our primary concern is the dinosaur's health, Mr. Finch.
Right.
Healthy dinosaurs.
We've got a dinosaur that's escaped,
They
apparently.
pay our salaries.
What? The Stegosaurus. Oh, it's not actually escaped. I'm not going to worry about it. At all. I'm just not going to worry about it. I'm just going to be chilled. One problem we've got, though, is a lack of space. Hey, Gerb, Aiden. Alan, no, you can't. That's unfortunately one of the things you can't do. I say it's unfortunate. Realistically speaking, not running over pedestrians is probably a good thing. I mean, generally speaking, depends what your goal is. If you're playing Grand Theft Auto, then you probably want to be doing that. Ah, no, he's attacking the fence now, isn't he? Of course he's attacking the fence. It's what they do.
Repair work started.
Okay. We just sit there and look at him. That seems to be working alright. Let's not run him over. Ah, Alan. Yeah, killing NPCs is an interesting one. At the moment, I've also been playing Kingdom Come Deliverance, and you can literally kill
prototype serum and have been briefed.
any NPC, even though it can what a douche!
Oh no. I'm sorry. You did everything correctly, but the cure has actually accelerated the dinosaur's symptoms. We were so close. Look, don't blame yourself.
He's
no
dead.
one could have foreseen this.
He dead.
We'll need to do more research, and that means more dinosaurs.
Is this
Together
the
we can get a handle on this.
Is this the
and
best
find
idea?
the real cure. This time it will work. It has to work.
I don't feel like bringing more dinosaurs onto the island is a good
Now
idea.
things get a little trickier. In addition to the
Thanks.
local herbivores, the scientists want a number of carnivores to study.
No.
They've located some on the island and are transporting them to our location
No.
now.
That's
Make
just
sure
a
you have
massive
suitable
mistake.
facilities to house them safely.
Like, whose bloody idea was that? It's like, hey, you know, we've got all these diseased dinosaurs.
Transportation underway.
Let's get even more dinosaurs onto this island with the diseased dinosaurs. Like, whose bright bloody idea was that? Scientists, that's who. Hey Hunter, how you doing? Hopefully you're not driving the van. Right. Right, we've got a Carnosaurus coming in. We're going to give him just a normal meat feeder. I'm not too fussed about the condition of the dinosaurs or how well looked after they are. Which sounds awful, doesn't it? Where did that come from? Ah. It was already there. Yeah, I'm just not feeling strictly convinced. Oh, terrifying. But yeah, just bringing them in with the diseased ones, though, I'm concerned about that. Albertosaurus can go in next week, because I like a Baryonyx myself. I'm a fan. Yeah, Transport Dinosaur, he can go in the smaller enclosure. Oh. Misclick. And then we'll just bung a little animal feeder in there. That'd be fine. Then we'll put the Baryonyx in this one, and the Albertosaurus can go in this one that we're building here. There's pretty too much water in that enclosure for the Carnotaurus. But we're trying to be efficient. Seems we don't have to worry about taking care of stuff.
Confirming asset delivery.
No. Just I'm not. Oh, it's the second one anyway. It needs more. Have a drink, mate. It's right there. But yeah, that was one of the changes. I actually appreciated that change. More specific diets. Now we've got a dino threat. That one's just not to worry about it. I know. Okay, they are already diseased dinosaurs, so I think it's okay. Where's the low health dinosaur? Oh! No, that time that I drank dinosaur, then completely ignored it for ages. Yeah, that was right then.
To collect the asset.
Nightbot, probably too early. Yeah, I think it's too early. This guy's fine. Just have a drink, mate. Come on, have a drink. Baryonyx. And, like we said, the fish feeder. It's in. Then we've got the Albertosaurus in there. Again, we're going to wait until the last minute before putting the animal feeder in there, I think. Also need a gate there. A gate there. And a gate there. Someone's not happy. Who attacked the fence? Right, let's see if this guy, he's not got enough wetland. Okay. That should help. Sorted. Right, done. Yeah, Nightbot, you can indeed lead a dino to water, but you cannot make it drink. Oh, Jack. You can't be doing a dinosaur-based pun. Especially if you're doing the Dithinkosaurus Rex. What do you call a one-eyed dinosaur? Dithinkosaurus Rex or Dithinkosaurus? What do you called a one-eyed carnivore. Sphinxosaurus rex. Eek. I don't know if I need to worry about this guy. Because he says he's a danger to guests, but technically we don't have any guests. So... it's fine, right? Someone's... he's attacking the fence.
Heading to collect the...
If he could not attack
Watch
the
those
fence...
carnivores while the team gets to work. Keep them contained and under control.
Alright.
I've seen firsthand what happens when one of these animals gets
Oh,
loose.
behave. It's her fault. The whole thing's her fault. Oh, it's out. It's a little bit escaped now. It's a bit escaped.
Asset delivered.
I think we'll be okay. And if I have to have it from a viewing platform, whose bright idea was that? I think we should be able to get away with one at either end and call that good. Maybe. Keep my mission dinosaurs comfort above 80%. Right. Comfort 98, 99. That's fine. This one. Comfort is 100%. Loving life. This one, comfort is on the way up, but it needs more food because we've not put a food thing in. And now it's attacking the fence. In thinking about it, I should have probably practiced a bit, like played some more. Oh no. He's right out there, isn't he? I don't know how that happened. Let's not talk about it. All that. Oh, what is going on? Oh, they're all escaping. This is not what... You know what? It's connected, so it's fine. But here's a problem. I can't have that there because it's not connected to the power grid. And I can't do anything about the power grid, so they've really limited your space that you can build things in. I don't know how I feel about that. I think I'm a fan. There was a spot where I could build stuff. Come on. Right there. Yeah, and I can't have that there. I think I've screwed this up already. Whoa, 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 okay. Probably should recapture that dinosaur.
Confirmed.
Actually, Hunter, that's a really good point. It doesn't need to be. Good shout. Should be. I'm so used to building what can only be described as like aesthetic parks. That is a really good point. Engage brain. Yeah, sorted. Lad, thank you. We're going for a bit of That'll do. Wrong button. Okay, that dinosaur is apparently a threat to guests, but there are no guests for it to be a threat to that are around.
Asset collection request received.
Unless there's a guest in sight. Oh no. Because they do that. Right, this one's comfort is at 100%. I don't comfort 100%. Comfort 100% should be good.
Transportation.
What if I don't forget? I already have. Yeah, Tato, this is the Claire Sanctuary DLC, so it's a little bit different to the actual normal campaign mode. But yeah, meeting Spatula was a real experience. Really good bloke. A lot of time for him. Showed him around a couple of bits of London, which is nice. I gave him a proper tour guide. He's tall, very very tall. I mean, I'm 5'11", and people call me tall, but he's a giant of a man. Carnotaurus cannot be seen. Yes, it can. Whether it stays seen. Okay, we're almost there. No, Hunter, I did not. I was being sensible. Oh, Galarek, you called me Platter. Why'd you do that? But no, we didn't go. We didn't go drinking. We went out for lunch. And we went to Hyde Park. I took him around Camden. It was all very nice. It's like, where's the low health one? I'm just not gonna worry about it because if it dies, dies.
As if a not quite dormant volcano wasn't enough to worry about.
Oh come on!
The dinosaurs remain our priority, Finch. I'm not gonna let Mother Nature stop us from accomplishing what we came back here to do.
Oh, that one's escaped, which is never good. The ACU Centre is also offline, which means I have to, probably because something's broken. Oh, because we lost power somewhere. Oh no! Oh no! 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 This is all gone. This has all gone all kinds of wrong, isn't it? It's because the substation requires repair. Right. Wait. Oh no. Yeah, Kuro, they have. Gone all kinds of wrong. Okay, can we No! No! Why is this happening? This is an absolute disaster. This is classic. This is why you don't build theme parks where tropical storms happen, where when the ride breaks down, the guests get eaten. MK, I mean, yeah, mistakes have indeed been made. It's fine. Like, don't worry about it. Like, yeah, Florida. Oh wait, they have done that. Okay. They've not. I've actually fixed that. I think we might invest in some more
Asset transit.
more ranged teams, actually, because that's going to speed things up a bit. None of that needed to happen. None of it.
Repair crew reporting in. Collecting asset.
Butter chicken curry. No, nice curry. Sounds tasty. Fan of a butter chicken myself.
Delivered. En route.
Now, this seems to have gone alright. Or curry.
Assets in. Picking up asset.
See, Jessica, one step ahead of you. One step ahead. Yeah, Nightbot. There's one of the problems with being a disembodied AI is that you can't actually eat food.
Delivery has been completed.
Well, I hear that's a problem. It's not my personal problem. It's very much yours, but yeah. The Barry, yeah, Baryonyx. I mean, technically he's still in the enclosure and safe.
Transportation.
And the timer should start again. There we go. So, I mean, I think we can do 3.5 minutes with nothing happening. Nothing going wrong. Have we got any research? Building upgrade. We've got... yeah, we'll take the range team scheduling. We'll upgrade that. We'll upgrade the ranger station as well. Well, no, we won't. Actually, what upgrades do we have on the ACU? Reload and accuracy. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna... Oh, behave! You dinosaur! Why are you doing this?
No problem.
Why? Why does it do this?
Confirming task.
Oh yeah, I don't really want that to do that. Move straight to the fence repair. I mean, looking back at things now, I'm thinking a gate there would be pretty useful. The chance, of course, the thing is, I have to get him out of there before he gets eaten
Heading to pick up
by the
asset.
Carnosaurus, because the Carnosaurus will eat him. It should be okay. 3 minutes with nothing happening. Should be so bleeding lucky.
Asset transportation underway.
Just make sure everything's okay. Yeah, this is alright. Oh, Nightbot, you can't be encouraging people to eat hot noodles. You just can't be doing it. Super. They're like, they've got the nutritional value of cardboard. So Alan, just eat cardboard and save yourself the money on the pot noodle.
Asset has been transported.
Yeah, this guy has no issues apart from the fact that he just wants to be a dick, basically. And that gate keeps opening and closing on its own. I think it's because it's so close to the ranger team? Is that what's happening? This will be fine. Yeah, the fact that you can do multiple transports at the same time, I like. I just wish that we had more than. I wish you could have more than one ACU center, so you could track 2 dinosaurs at the same time, not have to do one after another. This looks fine. This is fine. No, Kuro, it's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. I find that when you have dinosaurs on an island, very little can go wrong. Like, very little. These people all seem to be running away from something. Maybe it's that dinosaur. Don't know. This is fine. Nightbot, no, you don't have to worry about an airlock. They won't just run through for the sake of it. Oh look, see, we've got 25 seconds. But it was not fine. Yeah. I think it'll be okay. It's okay, it's not okay. There we go, look.
That was quite
Done
a
it.
storm. Is everybody okay? I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
No
That
one
did
cares.
it. The scientists are reporting back that they have collected the necessary data to formulate a working cure. Let's hope they're right. You should find the research waiting and ready to go.
Ooh, volcanic silicosis. There you go. Medical treatment. Bronchodilator medicines alleviate symptoms of volcanic silicosis by... Ah, you see, they've just got a... basically smoke inhalation. And then we're going to have to treat all of the dinosaurs. Except, if you're still on an island with a volcano... maybe, just maybe, you want to get them off the island? Jessica, which sequel to which comic? Or are we talking about the This Is Fine meme? Because my answer is definitely no to that. I have not seen that. I didn't even know it was a whole comic. I just thought it was a super relatable picture about my life. Right, brilliant, we've done that, and now we have to use a ranger team
Our scientists tell me that they have a cure for this
Try that
outbreak,
out on a
a new
Carnotaurus.
serum. They're confident it will work. Use a ranger team to deliver this serum to the target dinosaur.
Oh god, what, it's Harambe, is it? Oh man. It's a blast from the past. That reminds me, I was at Whipsnade Zoo in the UK a couple of weeks ago, and we were standing by the chimpanzee enclosure. Well, bonobos they are, and some parent picked up their kid and stood them on the edge of the barrier. I was like, how can you do that? Does no one remember Harambe? Because I'm all up for the kid dying. Just think it's people need to look after their... Oh, we've completed the mission. Who needs to look after their kids better? Cool. Outer protection, improved output,
The serum worked.
electrified
With
light
this cure,
steel,
we should
heavy
be able to
steel,
safely start
electrified.
transferring these dinosaurs to their new home.
Do I believe in miracles? How can you not, if this is what you see every day? Still, nice work on that cure. You've protected something very important.
Your bank account?
Oh,
That too, Claire,
burn.
that too. But I was referring to the majesty that is our Jurassic animals.
Of course you were. Tell me, Finch,
Uh-oh.
which dinosaur exactly is your favorite?
The one that isn't sizing me up for a snack. That one. I like that one a lot.
It's like, oh, I think everyone has met someone like that in life, and they just think they're a massive bag of dicks. The green one. Whoa, no! This isn't good. Hey Ali, how you doing? Yeah, I've not been as super regular with the old streaming and stuff, but that's the way it is, unfortunately. So research, we got all the research to do. How much is that? Now let's get a research on building upgrades. Nice. Oh, I hope we had some more downtime.
The situation has changed. Mount Sibo is going to erupt sooner than anticipated. Much sooner. That means the entirety of Isla Nublar has become unsafe. We need to get our animals off the island as fast as possible.
Adding task.
All of our
This
dinosaurs
is
need
not
to be
gonna
ready
go
to
well.
travel. That means symptom-free. Then we can transport them to their new home. This is why we are here. We must not fail these animals.
Well, that was my plan. My entire plan all along was to completely fail the animals.
Setting additional task.
I don't know if we have any green dinosaurs, actually. Just thinking about it. Just having these Zipanics. I'll keep an eye on map mode, see what they're all doing. That one's cured, so that one's then going to go off somewhere else. That's fine. That's good. That one's going to kill them, then it's going to go and it's going to work its way around those. We've got one that's going to be going all the way over here. This is an annoyingly far away set of dinosaurs. Nightbot. This isn't for... I get it, it's totally fine. I'm more well known for my Elite Dangerous streams. If I don't do something involving Elite Dangerous at the moment, that's just because there's not a lot going on. That's it. So if I am playing other games, please bear with me. As soon as anything does happen, it will certainly keep you updated, and I will definitely produce content involving it. Plus I've got my eye on an interesting little game coming up,
Understood.
which is to do with getting the spaceships to Mars, which I hope I can get my hands on before it gets released, actually. Ah, no! This is a problem. Our power's gone again. But I don't know why. It says the power's gone. That's fine. These are all fine. And this is all absolutely fine. Okay, I think I'm just gonna have to drive stuff myself, you know. Yeah. I'm gonna go full on Thanos and be like, fine, I'll do it myself. Well, it was either that was, or I kill half the dinosaurs. Honey Pop 2. I have no idea what you're talking about, Tato. No idea. It doesn't sound good.
Approaching assets.
I mean, is that enough? It sounds like one of them anime games that people are super into.
Nice work.
Not my cup of tea.
Asset identified.
So these were the big dinosaurs. You just come up to them point blank and just blast them with healing power. And what, you know, let's try and make this as efficient as possible. Like this one here, I don't actually know where it is. Where is that one? That's the one that we were driving. This one is return to base, which we don't want it to do. We want it to medicate a couple of dinosaurs, and we'll come back to it. But one that's doing nothing, apparently. When it could be medicating these ones. We'll jump back into driving this one.
Asset in range.
I kind of wish more of them had died now. Oh, I wouldn't know, Alan.
Confirming asset. Asset treated.
Okay, right, next one. Next. Let's just quickly resupply the feeder. I'm sure this guy won't mind being cured. Nope, there he goes.
Objective completed.
But he is cured all the same.
Eyes on the asset. Asset in range.
Oh, she running.
Visual on the asset. ID on the asset.
Let's just get them all.
Medication administered.
Sniper shot.
Asset treatment completed.
It's remarkably expensive to have to... Oh, that's true. Remarkably expensive to have to refill the feeders and stuff. That's bit of a surprise. Oh, missed. No, missed again. Because if it costs like 15,000 per shot that I'm making, ooh, eek. Ugh. Alright, we'll come back for them. We'll go for some that aren't moving quite as fast.
Asset spotted.
No, take your medicine!
Asset in range. Visual on the asset.
Oh, that's cheeky.
Approaching asset.
God, they're not. They don't seem to understand what we're doing here. Yeah, Nightbot. It doesn't help that the way that it fires. Yeah, why is there a? Off we go. See, Alan, I'd probably do better. Probably much better at that than I would do this. Because the fact that you have to stay completely steady. Like, no, keep moving, move and shoot, move and shoot.
ID on the asset.
I don't know how he missed that. Okay.
The asset.
That one obviously wants to be shot. Oh, behave. Oh, volcano problems. I'm starting to think that maybe this is maybe I'm the problem. That was good. That was a good shot. That felt like a good shot. Do I have to hit it again? Oh well. Here we go. Yeah.
Confirming asset treated.
Eat health.
Confirming asset. Asset spotted.
That's rude, isn't it? They suddenly start running after I've shot. They don't know. Yeah, Nightbot, thankfully they're free. Because we've got the NHS going on, which is the Nublar health system. So we don't have to worry about the costs. We just treat everyone. You don't get to pick though. You don't get to pick when you get treated. You just do. You just get treated. Sometimes it's against your will, but I don't think that matters as long as you get healed. So it's fine.
Great work.
You know, you line up a shot and then a dinosaur runs away from you. What are you supposed to do? What are you supposed to do?
Eyes on the asset.
Should hopefully be enough to get it.
Treatment
Right, that's
administered.
another one. The good news is, only got 50 dinosaurs left. Oh dear God! Right, that one's gonna get a heal. Come on, rapid fire this. Why didn't they have magazines? This is. I think we might be, yeah, we're being a little bit pushed around by dinosaurs. This is fine. This is fine. Wait, don't worry about it.
Asset identified.
And I thought this was a sick dino. Still is for me.
Completed.
Now, I will say that I had to bully myself into getting a doctor's appointment today because I needed to get a refresh on my prescription for my thyroid replacement stuff. And yeah, I called up, asked for an appointment. They're like, "Sorry, don't have one for 2 weeks." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's not gonna work for me, I'm afraid." And then they said, "Okay, well, why do you need to see a doctor?" It's like, well, drives me insane when the I get they've probably been asked, the receptionist have probably been asked to do a job. Oh no, asked to do the job by someone. Oh, this is messed up. But they shouldn't have to.
That's a hit. Asset treated.
Okay, this is fine. Don't really want to be inside of a dinosaur, but that's all right. Let's quickly get out of here. That was all a little bit Ace Ventura: Pet Detective for a minute.
Confirming asset. Nice work.
Oh. No, hold still. Just hold still. Got it.
Great work.
Nightbot. I try not to. I didn't have to play the C card this time. I have played the C card a couple of times at my old doctor's, but this one I didn't have to. I just had to say to them, "Look, without it, I'm in trouble." So I kind of got to have it. Oh God, Dinos, why you do this? Hey Baze, how you doing? We're currently doing some amateur veterinary science. I guess is what you could call this. That's not. I appreciate that they stop you from running into dinosaurs, that you have to drive around them. They don't want you killing them by running into them. It seems sensible as far as, yeah, it's supposed to be Jurassic Park. Oh, here we go. You running?
Treatment administered. Approaching asset.
I'm trying to heal them, Baze, so we're not trying to do anything shifty. This time. But hey, Aztec, how you doing? Let's just see how we're doing. We will drive, and we'll go and heal the ankylosaurs. Do you get a headshot bonus? No!
In range of the asset.
Look, no headshot bonus. Oh, go! Don't run towards me.
Objective completed.
And yeah, why shouldn't you get a headshot bonus? I shot the guy point blank in the face. You'd think he'd be healthier because of it. Or Nightbot, I can't say that out loud, I'm afraid. It's supposed to be I always try and do my PG-13 family stream, but no, you're making it difficult.
Nicely done.
Face is the best place for Medicaid. I can't respond to that with a reasonable answer.
Visual on the asset.
Let's see, is 3 enough? I hope 3's enough. Yeah, three is enough per one of these. So, oh. This is a fun example of how
ID on the asset.
all the advice from chat can't make you good at a game. Got him. Oh, hello. That was rude, wasn't it?
Asset identified.
Come back! I want to heal you with my gun. Which I think sounds perfectly reasonable. Because why can't you can heal people with guns, can't you? Should probably wait for it to reload. Just need one more on this guy. Hold still. Just shoot good. Thanks to the advice. Healing dinosaurs all over the place. Bays, they're infected due to being so near a volcano, I think. Oh god. That was... They're stampeding! They are all very unhappy with me.
Eyes on the asset.
All of them. And honestly, you think that you'd make it so that you only had to hit them with one dart, wouldn't you?
Asset dealt with.
I'm just trying to get it done because it's the aspect of gameplay that I don't particularly enjoy.
ID on the asset.
I've never really felt the need to
Asset.
play a first-person shooter where you shoot dinosaurs with medicine. But hey, only 34 left. But yeah, they're all got bad lungs. They got the black lung, you see, because of the volcano. Yeah, now we're doing science.
Treatment completed.
Oh, behave. They struck. Yeah, it is a little bit science. I appreciate the way the guy puts the handbrake on, although I don't feel like it's particularly helpful. Right. That is all the dinos at that end healed. See, the problem with the dinosaurs is they've got no thumbs. And because they don't have thumbs, they're difficult to deal with. I think what we'll do is we're gonna Actually, we'll drive one of the ones that's really down here. So we can heal the dinosaurs in this enclosure. Run these people down. Because this is going to be full-on fish in a barrel. Or dinos in a cage.
Asset in range.
Oh. Oh, come on. It's like they know. Or they're learning, or...
Asset in range. In range of the asset.
Oh, Hashtag! Dude, thank you very much. That's really appreciated, dude. Very generous of you. Birthday bourbon, yeah. I don't drink that much on my birthday, so... Oh, missed!
ID on the asset.
Yeah, so Jessica, this is what I was talking about, which is why... why would you know? Oh God, in the face!
Nice work.
They would know that this island was volcanic and not dormant. Well, dormant, not inactive. He'd be like, no, it's fine, it's fine. Well, no, it looks pretty. No, a bit of seismic activity there. Oh, Taylor, have you had those Jaffa cakes yet? I am looking forward to hearing your opinion of them. We were discussing it around Scorbs on Sunday. If it wasn't for the drop on the shots,
Eyes on the asset. Asset in range. Asset
did it?
looted.
Got to edit and render the video. Nice. But they're good though, right?
Visual on the asset. Asset dealt with. Asset
Oh, I mean,
identified.
it's like what's not to like about Jaffa cakes? They are absolutely fantastic. And also, you know, when people say is Jaffa cake a biscuit or a cake, that's a very important thing to know, and the reasoning of why they actually are cakes, not biscuits. Now, the reason why Jaffa cakes are cakes, not biscuits, is because a biscuit, when it goes stale, it goes soft, whilst a cake will go hard when it goes stale and it goes off. Yeah, the reason why that is totally relevant in the UK is cakes and biscuits have different tax. Yeah, Alan knows. Where did this go? Got him. Right, that should be. Is that all the ones in this enclosure? So cake is a type of bread in someone's mind. I mean, technically, it was. You say that, Tan, but a jammy dodger does not get out of the way when you try and hit it. So there is that. This is bad. This is bad. Oh. Yeah, the whole let them eat cake thing. Yeah, makes sense. And obviously everyone's like, oh, let me eat cake. That doesn't sound so bad. It's like, oh, that wasn't what cake was.
Good shot.
Right.
Approaching asset. Treatment administered.
Don't these people know I'm trying? These people, once again, dinosaurs are not actually a people.
Asset spotted.
But don't they know that I'm trying to help? Just trying to help. Like, come back and let me be nice to you after putting you on this island with all of these volcanoes that will kill you. It's indiscriminately shooting medicine at dinosaurs now, which is not how you should do it. Please note that these are just, this is just a game. It's just for fun. This should not be used as a guide on how to administer veterinary medicines. Yeah, Ted, they definitely are. They are assets. Very angry assets.
Objective completed.
Oh, they are very angry. And this one. See, he knows what's good for him. This one thinks he needs more medicine. He does not need more medicine. If they've run off somewhere I can't get to. Oh. I'm glad base, because the last thing I want is people to think that I'm trying to educate like future paleo veterinarians out there, because I would be a very bad role model for that particular topic. Although a hypochondrosaurus, I did when I was back at school, 16, talking about. I did my work experience in a veterinary surgery, which was cool. Only problem was on my first day, which was really rough. I was observing some surgery on a horse, and the horse died. Yeah, it died under the anaesthetic. It'd been running around, and it just went basically and died. It was bad. It was pretty traumatic. 16-year-old Plato was not a fan of that. And then they made me wash up all of the surgery equipment after, which is pretty weird. No, Alan. Actually, one thing that we really should probably do is get a ranger team in to I think we've hit the wrong one. No, that's fine. Let's get some research done whilst all this is going on, because we are somehow making money. I don't know how. No, it was the horse was having an operation on its knee because it basically had something wrong with its knee. Duh, so it was having an operation on it. Surprise! And yeah, it was having a rough time. It'd been running around in the field. They said it was quite distressed, and that was the problem with it. So yeah, it was distressed. It'd been running around. And then it went in for surgery, which turned out to have been the wrong time, really. But yeah, as long as it just gave out, it was bad. So Bays, some of the dinosaurs are just wild, running around. I only had to put a few in an enclosure. But yeah, that was very, very interesting. I got to see some other better, more rewarding parts of being in a vet surgery. Like someone brought in a whole litter of Jack Russell puppies, which was absolutely adorable. They're like weeks old, so I got to stand there holding like a bunch of puppies at the same time. It was great. Oh no, they're running. Did I steal any of the puppies? No, I didn't. I was offered if I wanted to buy one. Which, at the time, it was like, well, I don't think my parents would be super keen on it if I came back from work experience one day with a puppy under my arm. Yeah, I had a great interest in animals, but unfortunately not smart enough to be a vet. No, I've only had Clive for what's it come to 5 years? 5 years? 6 years. This is awkward. It's right, he can't count. I'm not enjoying the Gallimimuses or the Struthiomimuses. They run around a little bit too much for my liking.
In range of the
I don't know, is one enough? You'd think with a dinosaur this size, one would be enough, but it appears not to be. Hooray. I will say to this is that it's kind of artificially inflated gameplay when you have to shoot something more than once when it's so small. And oh, look at this one just taking the mick. Yeah, I think that's artificially inflating gameplay, which I'm not a fan of. I don't think that's correct of Frontier to have done that particular thing. It's a little bit grindy for the sake of it. Which, admittedly, Frontier developments in their games, it does have a bit of a reputation for grind. But yeah, that's artificially inflated gameplay in my mind.
ID on the asset.
Alright guys, I'm trying to be diplomatic about it here. You know that, you know I do diplomacy, and that's what I do. Do I think they sit around having meetings? They're like, oh, now how can we make the game longer? Have we thought about adding more grind? Yeah, they have more content. Engaging replayability. More grind. But I'm hoping, I am genuinely hoping that this will be the only bit of the DLC that is like this. I feel like it might not be. It's personal narrative. More excitement. But I believe there will be some announcements coming from LaveCon at the weekend. I'm not going to LaveCon. Far too expensive. And you might notice the donation goal where it says holiday spends. It's because Mrs. Plater and I are going over to America at the end of July. we're off to go and see family, which we're quite looking forward to. We've not been back there for... I mean, I've not been there for years. Ah. So yeah, something to look forward to. I intend to load up on loads of goodies whilst I'm there as well. All the American goodness that you can't get here. Oh, come on! Like, you need to stop running. Got it. No, Nightbot, they would not be keeping me in the States. We had to put far too much work into getting Mrs. Plater here, so going through all the visa jumping through hoops malarkey. And the British government have had enough of my money, so I will definitely be keeping it here. Right, 7 dinosaurs left. Yeah, just because they were exceptionally annoying. Nightbolt 1 is enough. Spooked him. You'd think, oh, I've literally got all of these things left. Like that was. I didn't mean to hit that one, but that's fine.
Medication administered. Visual on the asset.
Greatest, we're not exterminating them, we're trying to heal them. We're doing the opposite. Hold still, hold still, hold still. Ah, yes! That was lucky. I actually bumped my mouse, my left mouse button. That wasn't an intentional shot. I can't even pretend. That's what we're trying to do, Greatest. Yeah. That is indeed what we are trying to do. Oh, this is cute. We've got 4 more.
Eyes on the asset.
Of course, it has to be one that we hadn't shot yet. Oh. The speed of which these projectiles fly is ridiculous. I'm better off flying flight assist off than firing fixed projectile weapons in Elite Dangerous than I am doing this. And I suck at that. Well, considering they're all streaky mimeses, they are indeed asshats greatest. I mean, there is a very small chance that all the dinosaurs are killing each other. But I only have to make sure that they don't have whatever this health condition is. No one said I need to make sure they don't eat each other. Got it. No! Why'd you turn around? Come back! I want to be nice to you! Oh yeah, one died. I think there's a lot of carnage going on actually. There's quite a bit of carnage. I think dinosaurs might be starving to death. No! No! What a dick! You know, no one said I had to keep them alive, I just had to kill them. Because it would end the mission otherwise, wouldn't it? I'm tempted. That was a hit. Yeah, I'm tempted to just get the AI to do the last one. See, Greatest, there are certain bits of gameplay that you want to be good at. This is not one of them. I feel like I've spent far too much time driving around this thing. A glitch. I think some of them actually do have low health though. It's done. It's done. Right, they're all cured. That's it. We're done.
I knew I could count on you. The
And now I've got
dinosaurs
to
are ready
dinosaurs.
to be rescued.
Unfortunately, there aren't enough transport helicopters to take all of the dinosaurs.
Really?
We were aware of this possibility long before you demanded to get another chance on Isla Nublar.
Could have told her about that, couldn't I?
Personally, I don't like hard choices. But you, Claire, you basically demanded them. And now here we are. So, save your dinosaurs.
Cabot Finch, what a douchebag.
So another empty promise from Cabot Finch. It doesn't matter. We're still going to rescue as many as we can.
Look, Claire, my hands are tied.
That's 8.
We didn't expect Cybo to become a problem quite so soon. This is the best I can do. But at least we can save some of them.
Let's at least ensure we have diversity. Please try to rescue a variety of dinosaurs. Ultimately, though, the choice will be yours. And the others, as much as it pains me to say this, we leave to their fate. I'm sorry, but this is where we find ourselves and where some dinosaurs will become lost to time once again.
I mean, I am
En route to pick up the asset.
rescuing all of the carnivores.
Asset requiring collection.
That seems like a smart move.
Asset.
It'll be fine. And then we'll just go for just one of them. I mean, I quite like the Stegosauruses, so we'll get them.
Has commenced. Asset being transported.
So, probably not the Stidge then. I mean, I did just tell it to not do that, I think.
Heading to collect the asset.
I am fully up for advice. Got no problem with that. Let's get a minus.
Asset to be collected.
It's all good. Nightbot, I'm not the one that bakes the cookies. And Kuro, the curry was good. Aww. Alright, so what we'll do is we'll hopefully get this mission finished. I feel like it should be fine. I think... Have we tracked a Stegosaurus yet? Pretty sure we said to track a Stegosaurus. And the Sinoceratops as well. See, just got over retaking 3. Nuke from orbit is the only way to be sure. We're not trying to kill them. That's not the whole point, you know? We're trying to be good. Nuke the volcano. No! Because if you nuke a volcano and it erupts, then all you get is a radioactive cloud. Have we not had enough of them, humanity? Baze, you can't second the nuking of the volcano when it wasn't an option. You're not allowed to. That's not... That's never what we were doing. What's that there? Sorry, Gallimimus. Look at a Strathiaminus. Find one of them.
Setting additional task.
Asset in transit.
Philip, no. I don't think we have access to nuclear
Transit has
weapons.
commenced.
Oh no. Oh no. Not like this. I don't think this is something that has to happen. Actually, a Brachiosaurus would be better than that.
Adding task.
Something big. Oh, Nightbot says nay. We got a nay. It does seem pretty mean to have to leave all the dinosaurs here, doesn't it?
Collecting
Off they go.
asset.
Gosh.
I wanted to rescue them all. Instead, I feel like I'm leaving Isla Nublar with another loss. This time, it's the dinosaurs who suffered.
Oh man.
In many ways, they are as innocent as the guests. We did what we could. Without our efforts, all of the dinosaurs on Isla Nublar would once again be extinct.
Aww. That's sad, isn't it? But we did save dinosaurs, so I think that's fine. it's what we were planning to do. Greatest, that's exactly what we were saying earlier.
This is Sanctuary, a place where the dinosaurs can finally be safe. Here, we can start again.
Traditional
and
park
having
building?
learned from our mistakes,
I hope so.
create an environment that allows them to flourish. I hope you're ready, because I sure am.
Oh, be quiet. No, you're not. No one's ready.
Whose budget paid for this? Not mine, I hope.
We agreed that this would be different, Finch. That Sanctuary would be
big.
an island where the dinosaurs
This is
come
big.
first. Without question.
I'm not asking any, Claire. Not at all. Well, maybe one. How are you getting started? And when can we monetize it? That's two, I realize, but they are important questions.
I have a plan in place.
When can I see it?
That's 3 questions, Finch. Open your eyes. It's already begun.
Right. I'm gonna... Stop forcing me to... The Hammond fee will go up, but it will never go... Great. Okay, I am actually... Oh my goodness.
This is bittersweet. I wish we could have saved more, but you
There
rescued
we
as
go.
many as possible.
I am going to call
At
time
least the dinosaurs still
for the
have
stream
a
there,
chance,
guys. Been streaming
and
for
that's
2 hours.
because of
And we've
you.
made it through the first mission, which is good.
Did you ever wish you could take back something you said or did and start
Sorry,
over?
Claire, you need to be quiet there. Stop interrupting me. Now, I am going to say thank you very much to everyone who's been watching today. Much appreciated. Have enjoyed it. It's been really good fun. So I do hope that you guys are enjoying it. I am certainly actually enjoying the game. New save? Save? My game? And hopefully we'll carry on and we'll give it another go tomorrow. We'll play through some more. But like I say, guys, make sure you hit the like button on the way out. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't subscribed on YouTube already. Follow on Twitch if you haven't followed on Twitch already. And I will hopefully see you guys next time. So, once again, thank you very much to everyone that has been watching. Commander Plater, out.